Taurus, the strange fortunes from now until November 9th, 2025 under the unpredictable skies of late October 2025. Taurus, your world is quietly shifting. Three cosmic forces, Jupiter in Mahat power, Uranus crossing your ascendant, and Phra Ketu, the spiritual trickster, are rewriting your path. This is not the usual kind of luck. It's strange, sudden, and often disguised as change. Between now and November 9th, your fate will bend in unexpected directions. So sit back, breathe, and let's explore the three strange fortunes that will shape your destiny in these weeks ahead. 1. Transformation and unpredictable luck. Taurus, your steady nature is about to meet chaos, but in the best possible way. Uranus, the planet of revolution, sits directly on your ascendant. It's shaking your sense of self, pushing you out of your comfort zone, and preparing you for a dramatic rebirth. Scene 1. The unexpected shift. Imagine you've been walking the same path for years. Safe, familiar, predictable. Suddenly, the road splits in two, and a bright light appears from nowhere, showing you another way. That's exactly what this transit feels like. You might wake up one morning and decide, I can't keep doing what I've always done. Maybe you'll change your career, your appearance, your beliefs, or even your location. These impulses won't come from logic. They'll come from something deeper, almost like destiny whispering. Try this instead. Fortune through change. Here's the strange part. Your luck is hidden inside these disruptions. You'll attract opportunities through transformation itself. Say you've been thinking of revamping your business image, launching a new product, or experimenting with digital platforms. The riskier it feels, the more it pays off. In Thaiastrology, this is fortune born from transformation. A Taurus who dares to evolve may receive money, recognition, or even viral success from something that began as uncertainty. For example, a Taurus designer may suddenly start exploring AI art or crypto-based NFTs, something totally new, and within weeks, that idea catches fire. Or a quiet office worker might take a chance on social media coaching and attract clients from overseas. This is Uranus blessing, chaos that creates wealth. The shift in interest and knowledge or curiosity also changes direction. You may feel drawn to technology, mysticism, or spiritual sciences. Feels like AI, data analytics, psychology, or metaphysics will fascinate you. If you follow these sparks of curiosity, study, research, or experiment, you'll uncover a hidden gift. Because when Jupiter and Uranus align through Phra Ketu, knowledge becomes gold. So if you've been dreaming about starting an online course, teaching a skill, or even writing a book, do it. It could be the unexpected door to abundance. Social circles and sudden allies, friends, and social networks also play a strange but fortunate role. Someone you casually meet online, or an old friend who reappears out of nowhere, could connect you with a business opportunity, funding, or valuable advice. Even spontaneous trips, a last-minute seminar, a weekend retreat, will bring money-related luck. Travel equals fortune right now. Closing the old chapter. Finally, Jupiter's influence encourages endings that open new beginnings. You might close an old business to start a more aligned one, receive inheritance from a relative, or decide to quit a draining partnership that frees your energy for something better. Every ending carries a seed of prosperity. Don't resist the close of one chapter. It's the universe clearing your runway. 2. Wealth from closure and completion. The second strange fortune is deeply karmic. Your prosperity now comes not from expansion, but from completion. It's the wealth that arrives when you finally resolve something old, a lawsuit, a debt, an unfinished project, or emotional baggage that has quietly blocked your flow. The blessing of closure energy. When you tie up loose ends, the universe rewards you with clarity and cash. Some Taurians will literally receive money. An old client pays what they owed. A family inheritance moves forward. A long-stuck insurance claim is suddenly approved. Others will gain indirectly. After releasing a toxic business partner or walking away from a stressful environment, your energy rebounds, new clients come in, and income multiplies. In Thaiastrology, Jupiter in Mahat phase brings the reward of letting go. Example, the business rebirth. Imagine a Taurus who's been struggling to collect payment from a past project. After months of tension, they finally decide to close that contract, take a small loss, and move forward. Within days, a new deal arrives, 10 times more profitable and perfectly aligned with their new direction. That's how this energy works. Release the heavy past, and fortune flows in through the back door. Income through expertise and secret knowledge you'll also earn through specialized skills or behind-the-scenes work. This could be data analysis, research, design, coding, or spiritual coaching, any field that requires focus, privacy, or depth. It's not about chasing the spotlight. Your luck comes from doing the hidden work others overlook. Think of it as a detective energy. The more complex or secretive the project, the greater the reward. Collaboration and team luck joint ventures will thrive. A friend, colleague, or a family member may invite you to collaborate on a new project. Even small-scale partnerships can generate impressive returns. Trust plays a big role here. The right partnership will feel calm, familiar, karmically destined, like you've worked together before. Self-development and inner research spiritually, this is also a powerful time for inner transformation. Studying, meditating, journaling, or working with mentors helps you integrate the lessons of the past 7 years. When Jupiter aligns with Ketu, hidden wisdom surfaces through reflection and solitude. Don't be afraid of quiet time. It's your creative incubation chamber. The art of release finally. Remember this. Fortune follows closure. When you stop fighting the old, whether it's a job, a belief, or a person, you allow the universe to refill your hands with something new. So if something ends between now and November 9th, don't rush to fix it. Let it end with grace, because what follows will be far more abundant. 3. Relationships, hidden work, and intuitive power. Now we enter the third and most mystical theme. The secret alliances, unseen support, and psychic sensitivity that surround you under Mars' strong aspect. Relationships with purpose. Mars now opposes your sign, activating partnerships and one-to-one bonds. That means you'll experience powerful connections, both romantic and professional, that challenge you to grow. Some relationships will intensify, others may end suddenly. The key: each one carries a lesson about authenticity. If you've been pretending to please others or suppressing your truth, Mars will push you to reclaim your voice. You'll find yourself saying no more often, not out of anger, but out of self-respect. This is the start of a new era of boundaries. Standing in your power, your confidence returns. You'll feel a surge of motivation, waking up earlier, planning better, taking bolder steps at work. Colleagues may notice your newfound determination. It's like you've remembered who you are, the grounded bull who can move mountains when focused. However, Mars opposite your sign can also bring friction. If a partner or coworker challenges you, don't engage in drama. Channel that fire into creation. Compete with yourself, not with them. Turn tension into fuel. Work behind the scenes. Surprisingly, the biggest breakthroughs may happen in privacy. Projects done in silence, online businesses, remote work, or consulting roles behind the spotlight, these thrive now. You might become a strategist, coach, or producer, the hidden force behind others' success. This is your secret weapon, achieving power quietly while others underestimate your moves. Intuition and the mystical awakening. Here's where Ketu enters the picture. Your intuition becomes razor sharp. Dreams, déjà vu, and sudden gut feelings will guide you toward correct decisions. If you feel compelled to call someone, postpone a trip, or start a project, trust it. Your inner compass is tuned to a higher frequency. Many Taurians will also explore spiritual or healing practices, meditation, astrology, energy work, or even lucid dreaming. These aren't distractions, they're downloads from the divine. Releasing negative ties with Mars courage and Uranus independence, you'll also have the strength to cut off toxic connections. Anyone who drains your energy, manipulates, or limits your potential, it's time to let them go. The act may feel sudden, but afterward you'll feel lighter, healthier, and more in tune with yourself. Remember, this is not cruelty. It's energetic hygiene, health and energy flow. Let's talk health, because your body is reflecting all this transformation. The good news? Long-standing issues may suddenly improve, sometimes through unconventional treatments or spiritual healing. For example, you might try sound therapy, fasting, or energy balancing and discover they work better than expected. But the warning side, new or sudden conditions can arise if you ignore stress. Balance and awareness, because Mars and Uranus both heighten adrenaline, you'll need to manage rest carefully. Watch for minor accidents, muscle tension, or fatigue from overwork. Avoid rushing and multitasking. One careless moment could lead to small injuries. Meditation, journaling, or gentle exercise like swimming and yoga will help keep your body aligned with your mind. Recovery and retreat if you can. Take time off before November 9th. A quiet trip to the mountains, a beach retreat, or even a few days offline will restore your strength. Healing now happens through stillness, not struggle. Final reflection, the strange luck of Taurus. So Taurus, what does all this really mean? Between now and November 9th, 2025, your strange fortune unfolds through 3 doors. 1. Transformation and reinvention, fortune that follows courage. 2. Closure and completion, wealth born from letting go. 3. Relationships and intuition, power gained through awareness. At first, these may not feel like blessings. They may look like disruptions, endings, or restless energy. But beneath the surface, the cosmos is sculpting your next chapter. Think of yourself as a seed cracking open. It's dark and uncomfortable, but only because new life is forming inside. Jupiter's exaltation gives you wisdom. Uranus offers innovation. Ketu reveals spiritual protection. Together, they create what Thai astrologers is the strange, miraculous fortune that arrives when logic fails and destiny takes over. So trust the process. When doors close, bless them. When intuition calls, follow it. And when change comes, welcome it like an old friend. Because by November 9th, you'll look back and realize every disruption was actually divine design. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep decoding the stars together, because destiny is written above, but the courage to live it begins here within you. Stay grounded, stay brave, and may your strange fortune unfold in golden light.